Of course, BMCC gives a whole bunch of opportunities for you to succeed. I mean, if you're not doing good in your classes and you think you're going to fail, they have tutoring, one-on-one sessions. All the professors here, they're all generous. You talk to them. If you're having a problem, they'll help you out. That's part of the reason why I never failed off or failed any classes. But they set you up in a path that you could just do better and just get out of here when the time is up. Failing the classes, it made me more humble. It made me realize that when you're not playing basketball, it's like life is totally different. And I didn't want to be part of that. So I had to make sure I passed my classes because I didn't like how my life was when I wasn't playing basketball. So I just wanted to do everything I had to do to get back on the court. Everyone pretty much knows that I can shoot very well. So like when we played against other teams, they try to stop me from shooting, but pretty much doesn't work. Like it's kind of annoying because, you know, every school already knows a scout report on me. They know I can shoot already. So I still have to find ways to get my shot off, screens, picks, you know. Just any way to get my shot off, but everybody knows the best thing I can do is shoot. It makes you more competitive. Like my coach challenges me every game. Or he tells me, you know what they're gonna do. They're gonna trap you. They're gonna double team you the whole game. You know what's coming, so it's pretty much up to me to do what I gotta do, go in, so my teammates can follow me. Like, if I'm having a bad game, most of the time my teammates follow right behind and they start playing bad as well. So if I don't do good in the beginning, the game pretty much goes downhill. Well, my teammates, they're like my brothers, because I see them more than I see my own family. We're here like every day practicing, so it's like when I'm having a bad game and I got my head down, they tell me keep my head up, keep shooting, and then most likely my game just comes back and I just start playing good again. But it's like an external family.
Since I started here in 2006, I started off with volleyball, and 2006-07 we didn't have a basketball team, so next year we started volleyball again, and then a new coach joined BMCC and we had a basketball season finally. While I was here at BMCC, I first initially wanted to start out running track, but they didn't have a track team, sorry. And I was kind of disappointed, but I decided to go with my second love, which was volleyball, and I decided to join the volleyball team. But, you know, my age is 27, so I hadn't played volleyball in forever. But the coach, Coach Olga, who took us in, she was really wonderful. We won a CUNY championship that season, and I had a great time. Our team was wonderful, and I just really had fun. And the next year, I played volleyball for Coach Eater. He was an amazing coach. He taught us a lot. And for someone who hadn't played like in forever and trying to keep up with other students that are like 19 and 18, and you know, I really thought I wasn't going to fit in, but I did, and it was amazing, and I still have close, you know, ties with my teammates now. Well, I'm going to say that it's not easy to, you know, be a full-time student, full-time employee, and a full-time athlete. It's really complicated. You have to learn how to, you know, really stick to a schedule, and that's basically what I had to do the whole time I was here in BMCC, because I work an overnight shift, so I barely sleep at home. Then I would come straight to school, then I would go straight to class, then I would go straight to practice, and then I would go straight back to work. So in between everything, I would try to make as much time for studying, basically on my days off or on, you know, when we had spring breaks or recesses, and basically just kept, you know, up to date with all my class activities, and I tried to keep a good rapport with my teachers so they could understand that what I was doing and that they could be of as much assistance to me as possible. Encompassed with everyone, with coaches and teachers, I feel like it was me personally also with my dedication to wanting to succeed. I'm 27 and I went to college for a year and it wasn't really successful for me. I went to college when I was really young, 17, and I couldn't handle the pressure along with family problems that I was having. I really didn't maintain a good GPA where I was initially at, but I feel that with dedication, and I'm more hungry when I come back to school for the second time around, that motivated me to say, look, I can't waste any more time. I'm going to have to get through with this. And that's what gave me my drive to, despite whatever I'm going through, that I was going to have to do what I had to do to succeed here at BMCC. My major is elementary education, and I chose to come to BMCC because I honestly just wanted to get my foot in the door. I heard about BMCC from other friends saying that they a real good support system here, and I was kind of skeptical because I thought that a junior college was really not the place for me. But I swallowed my pride, and I realized that coming to BMCC was the best thing that happened to me because they really have a strong support system here. They help you. They want you to succeed. The deans know me by name out of like 20,000 students. I can go in their office at any time if they're not busy and talk to them. My teachers, they're amazing. My advisor, Jolie Medina, she's a wonderful advisor. She comes and looks for me knowing how busy I am, and it's really, it really feels good to have a lot of people who care about you. So because of that, I have a lot of people who are wanting me to succeed, so I have no choice but to succeed. We're going to Salzburg. I'm one of the 15 participants who received a scholarship, and we're going to the Salzburg seminar that's going to take place during spring break in April. And basically what we're going to do there is talk about world issues and things like globalization and the world economy, and see how our input can make a difference and make changes, and also take in other people's inputs from around the country.